Words can lie, but the body often betrays what the lips conceal. Every gesture, every glance, every hesitation can be read by the watchful. To master others, learn to read these signs and to control your own. Your body language is telling everyone your secrets. Machiavelli. Look in the mirror. Really look. What do you see? A confident, composed individual, or is it something else? The truth is staring back at you, etched into the lines of your face, the tilt of your head, the way you stand. Your body is a canvas, displaying every fear, every doubt, every secret you think you've hidden so well. You think you're opaque, but you're translucent, a window into your own insecurities. And everyone around you sees right through. You've been living under the delusion that people only hear what you say, that words are your primary currency. But the reality is, your body is screaming your truth, and you've been oblivious to the cacophony. It's time to dismantle the comforting lies you've been telling yourself. You believe you're in control, that you're the master of your narrative, but your body betrays you at every turn. You shift uncomfortably when challenged. Your gaze falters when you lie. Your smile never reaches your eyes when you're plotting. And it's in these cracks that people see the real you, the you that's scared, the you that's vulnerable, the you that's naked and raw. The illusion of control is just that, an illusion. You're standing on a stage, under a spotlight, and the audience sees everything. Philosophy and psychology tell us that the mind and body are inextricably linked. What you feel inside manifests outwardly, whether you like it or not. This isn't a new truth, but it's one you've ignored, perhaps out of convenience, perhaps out of fear. You've cultivated a persona, a facade that you believe is impenetrable. Yet, the smallest gesture, the tiniest twitch, tears it down. You've been conditioned to believe that strength is in stoicism, in silence, in the ability to remain unreadable. But in your quest for invulnerability, you've blinded yourself to the fact that your body is the most candid storyteller you possess. Conditioning. That's the root of your blindness. Society has shaped you. It's taught you to prioritize verbal communication, to trust words over intuition. You've been taught to suppress, to conform, to maintain a veneer of tranquility, even as chaos rages within. Your behavior isn't just a personal failing. It's the result of years of subtle, pervasive conditioning. You've been taught to ignore the signals your own body gives, to dismiss them as irrelevant. And so, you remain a puppet. Your strings pulled by forces you don't even acknowledge. But power doesn't work the way you think it does. True influence isn't about the loudest voice in the room or the most compelling argument. It's about perception, about reading the unspoken language that flows between people. The powerful are those who understand that words are but a fraction of communication. They see the truth in a glance, the lie in a smile. They listen to the body's language as intently as any spoken word. They wield this understanding like a weapon, cutting through deception with surgical precision. They aren't fooled by the facade you present, because they've learned to look deeper. The cost of your ignorance is high. You're playing a game you don't understand, and you're losing. Every time you ignore the signals your body sends, every time you fail to read the signs in others, you undermine yourself. You sabotage your chances for genuine connection, for authentic influence. You remain a pawn, moved by those who see more clearly, who understand the real rules of this game. The price of your naivety is paid in missed opportunities, in relationships that falter, in ambitions unfulfilled. So, what do? You change, not with soft words or gentle encouragement, but with the cold, hard strategy of survival. You learn to control your body as you do your mind. You become hyper-aware of your movements, your expressions, the signals you send. You study others, not just their words, but their bodies, their eyes, their hands. You train yourself to see the truth behind the veil, to hear what isn't said. You cultivate an awareness so sharp it cuts through the subterfuge. You become the orchestrator of your destiny, not a passive player in someone else's game. Now, you stand at a crossroads. Will you continue to let your body speak for you, revealing your secrets to the world? Or will you take control? Master the language of power that flows silently and invisibly all around you. The choice is yours. But remember, inaction is a decision. To remain as you are is to choose weakness, to choose to be dominated. But to step into awareness, to embrace the brutal clarity of reality, is to reclaim your power. Your body language is telling everyone your secrets. Isn't it time you started listening? 2. Make your choice. Imagine for a moment the world you could create if you took back control. If you became the master of not only your words, but your entire presence. Envision the strength of walking into a room and knowing that every gesture, every movement, every subtle nuance is under your command. You would no longer be an open book, your pages flapping in the wind for anyone to decipher. Instead, you would be a fortress, impenetrable and commanding, with every interaction meticulously crafted to convey exactly what you choose. This is not about deception. It's about strategic authenticity. The powerful understand that vulnerability, when wielded intentionally, can be a tool rather than a weakness. They know that the truth, when revealed deliberately, can be more impactful than any lie. But to reach this level of mastery, you must first confront the habits that have kept you shackled. You must dismantle the reflexive actions that lay you bare and replace them with deliberate, controlled expressions. Consider this your wake-up call. In a world where perception often trumps reality, where the seen outweighs the heard, can you afford to remain an unwitting participant? The stakes are high, and the margins for error are slim. Those who fail to adapt are left behind, outmaneuvered by those who understand the subtle dance of power and influence. To thrive, you must become fluent in the language of the body, as adept at reading others as you are in composing yourself. But do not mistake this for an easy path. Mastery requires vigilance, a relentless commitment to self-awareness, and an unyielding dedication to improvement. You must become your own harshest critic, dissecting your interactions with the precision of a surgeon. Every misstep, every unintentional reveal must be a lesson. Every success, a template for future actions. This is the discipline of the powerful, the path of those who refuse to be pawns in a game they can dominate. And what of the others? The ones who remain in the shadows of ignorance. They will watch as you rise, perplexed by your transformation, unable to comprehend the source of your newfound authority. They will cling to their old ways, their outdated beliefs. As you move past them, a force of nature they cannot contain. But you must not concern yourself with their bewilderment. Your journey is not about them. It's about reclaiming your narrative, about writing your story with the ink of intentionality. On the pages of your own design, the world is a stage, and you have been a silent actor for too long. Now is the time to step into the spotlight, not as a passive participant, but as the director of your own fate. The power you seek is within your grasp, waiting to be claimed. It demands sacrifice, demands that you relinquish the comfort of complacency for the challenge of self-mastery. But the rewards are worth every ounce of effort. So, I ask you again, what will you choose? Will you continue to let your body language betray you? Or will you seize control and rewrite the script? The world is watching, waiting to see what you will do next. Your secrets are already out there, threadbare for those who know how to look. Isn't it time you took the reins and showed them the real you, the one you've chosen to be? Decide now, and let your actions speak louder than any words ever could. You stand at the precipice of change, the edge where old habits meet new possibilities. It's a stark, unforgiving place. This crossroads between the comfort of ignorance and the sharp clarity of awareness. But you're here now, and there's no going back. The first step is the hardest, acknowledging that the control you thought you had was nothing more than an illusion. You've been a marionette, strings pulled by your own unexamined impulses, by the expectations and judgments of others. But now, you're reaching for the scissors, ready to sever those strings and stand on your own. The process begins with observation, with turning the lens inward to scrutinize every movement, every gesture, every unconscious tick. You must become a student of your own behavior, ruthless in your self-assessment, relentless in your pursuit of understanding. Every time you fidget, every time you avert your eyes, you reveal a part of yourself you didn't intend. These are the cracks in your armor, the signs that others read with ease. To mend them, you must first see them, acknowledge them, and then reshape them into strengths. This is not a journey for the faint-hearted. It's an odyssey of discipline, of constant vigilance, but it's also one of empowerment. As you learn to control your body's language, you'll find that your words carry more weight, your presence more authority. You'll become someone who commands attention without uttering a sound, who influences the room with a mere glance, a subtle shift of posture. This is the power of body language mastery, the silent strength that speaks volumes. But this isn't just about how you're perceived by others. It's about how you perceive yourself. Mastery of your body language is a declaration of autonomy, a statement that you are no longer at the mercy of unconscious reactions. It's about aligning your inner world with your outer expression, creating a congruence that radiates authenticity and confidence. This is where true influence begins, in the unshakable belief that you are in control of yourself, and by extension, your destiny. The path you walk is fraught with challenges, temptations to revert to old habits, to slip back into the comfort of the familiar. But each step forward is a victory, a testament to your commitment to transformation. You must remain vigilant. Each day, a renewed pledge to your own empowerment. And as you do, you will find that the world begins to respond differently. Opportunities that once eluded you will present themselves. Doors you never noticed will open. And the influence you've always coveted will become yours. Consider this: every interaction is an opportunity. Every conversation, a chance to assert your newfound mastery. You are no longer a passive participant in your own life. You are the orchestrator, the conductor of your own symphony, directing with precision and purpose. You have the power to shape perceptions, to influence outcomes, to chart a course that aligns with your ambitions. This is your call to action, your moment to decide whether you will step into the power that is yours for the taking or shrink back into the shadows of self-doubt and inaction. The world does not wait, and neither should you. Each day is a chance to refine your skills, to hone your understanding, to become the person you were always meant to be. So rise to the occasion. Embrace the challenge. Let go of the excuses, the rationalizations, the comfortable lies. The time for introspection is now. The time for action immediate. Your body language is telling everyone your secrets, but from this moment forward, let it tell a story of strength, of confidence, of unassailable power. Make your choice, and let the world see what you're truly made of. As you step into this new realm of self-awareness, understand that the path is not a straight line. Mastery of body language is a nuanced art, complex and multifaceted. It requires adaptability, the ability to read the room and adjust your posture, your expressions, with the finesse of a seasoned actor. This is not about becoming someone you're not. It's about becoming the most powerful version of who you are. Imagine the possibilities when you walk into a negotiation, and your mere presence shifts the dynamic in your favor. Imagine the subtlety with which you can convey confidence, authority, and empathy, all without speaking a word. This is not just about manipulation. It's about understanding the unspoken dialogue that occurs in every interaction. It's about knowing that every smile, every nod, every lean forward or backward is a cue, a signal in the intricate dance of human communication. You must become a connoisseur of this language, attuned to its nuances and rhythms. This is where the truly powerful distinguish themselves. They are not merely reactive, they are proactive, setting the tone and steering the narrative through the silent eloquence of their presence. But beware the pitfalls that come with this power. The temptation to use your newfound skills for deceit, for exploitation, is ever present. Remember, true influence is built on respect and authenticity. Those who wield power responsibly understand that the most effective leaders are those who inspire trust, who use their presence not to dominate, but to elevate those around them. This is the paradox of power. To gain control, you must be willing to relinquish it, to engage others in a way that empowers them even as you assert your own authority. Consider the impact you can have when you align this mastery with your personal values, when your external expression mirrors your internal convictions. You become unstoppable. People are drawn to authenticity, to the magnetic pull of someone who is comfortable in their own skin. This is the secret of influence, not in the force of your will, but in the strength of your character, projected through every fiber of your being. As you refine your skills, look beyond the immediate interactions to the broader implications of your presence. How do you want to be perceived? What legacy do you wish to leave? These questions are not rhetorical. They are the foundation upon which you build your personal brand, your lasting impact. Every gesture, every expression contributes to this narrative, shaping how others see you and how you see yourself. This is your challenge, to integrate your body language mastery into the fabric of your life, to make it a seamless extension of who you are. It requires constant practice, a commitment to growth that never wavers. But with each passing day, as you hone this skill, you will find yourself moving through the world with a confidence you never knew possible. In this journey, remember that perfection is not the goal. Mastery is a dynamic state, an ongoing process of learning and adaptation. There will be moments of failure, of missteps and misunderstandings. But these are not setbacks. They are opportunities for growth, for refining your approach and strengthening your resolve. So, embrace this path with determination and humility. Let your body language become a testament to your strength, your integrity, and your vision. Let it tell a story of resilience, of ambition, of unwavering commitment to your own empowerment. The world is yours to influence, to shape in your image. You have the tools, the knowledge, the power. Now, it's time to use them. Step into your potential and let your presence speak louder than any words ever could. As you continue on this path, it's crucial to understand the subtleties that differentiate mere competence from true mastery. The world of body language is an ever-evolving landscape, one where the rules can shift as quickly as the dynamics of the room you enter. Your task is to remain vigilant, to be both observer and participant, adapting seamlessly to changes in context and audience. This adaptability is your greatest asset, allowing you to respond with precision, to wield your influence with grace and effectiveness. The art of body language is not about rigid control, but about fluidity and awareness. It's about understanding that every situation, every interaction, offers a unique set of variables. Your role is to decode these variables, to discern the underlying currents and adjust your presence accordingly. This requires intuition, a heightened sensitivity to the energies around you, and the ability to read between the lines of what is spoken and what is expressed through silence. Consider the impact of your entrance into a room. Before you say a word, your body is already communicating. The way you carry yourself, the confidence in your stride, the openness of your posture, all these elements combine to set the tone. Are you someone who commands respect and attention, or do you fade into the background, unnoticed and underestimated? The choice is yours, crafted by the deliberate shaping of your presence. Yet, true mastery goes beyond mere presence. It involves active listening, an engagement with others that transcends the superficial. To listen with your eyes, your posture, your entire being, is to convey empathy and understanding. This is where genuine connections are forged, where influence is built on the solid foundation of trust and rapport. It's not enough to project confidence. You must also create a space where others feel valued and heard. In doing so, you cultivate a network of allies, individuals who are drawn to your authenticity and strength. This is the essence of strategic influence, not manipulation, but mutual respect and collaboration. It is this network that will amplify your power, extending your reach and enhancing your ability to affect change. The powerful understand that influence is not a solitary endeavor but a collective one, built on relationships that are nurtured and maintained over time. As you refine your skills, it's vital to remain grounded in your core values. Let them guide your actions, informing the way you express yourself both verbally and non-verbally. This alignment between belief and behavior is what gives your presence its integrity, its undeniable force. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit consistency, who embody their principles with unwavering commitment. This journey is one of constant learning, of perpetual evolution. Even as you achieve new levels of mastery, there will always be more to discover, more to integrate into your practice. The world is your laboratory. Each interaction, a chance to experiment, to refine your approach, and expand your influence. Remember too, the importance of self-reflection. Regularly take stock of your progress, your successes, and your setbacks. Use these reflections as a mirror, not only to see where you stand, but to envision where you want to go. This practice of introspection keeps you aligned with your goals, ensuring that your journey remains purposeful and directed. Ultimately, the power of body language is about choice, the choice to communicate with intention, to assert your presence with clarity and purpose. It is about crafting the narrative of your life with deliberation, shaping the perception of those around you in a way that aligns with your aspirations. So continue to hone your craft with dedication and insight. Let your body language become an instrument of your will, a reflection of your innermost convictions. Stand tall, speak with your presence, and let your journey be a testament to the power you wield. The world is waiting for what only you can bring. Step forward and let your influence be felt. As you delve deeper into this journey of self-mastery, the nuances of your body language become more than just tools. They transform into extensions of your very essence. Each gesture, each motion, is a deliberate choice, a reflection of the persona you wish to project. This mastery is not about artifice, but about authenticity, about aligning your external expressions with your internal truths. The challenge lies in maintaining this alignment consistently. Across all contexts and interactions, consider the power of subtlety. The most profound messages are often conveyed not through grand gestures, but through the quiet confidence of a steady gaze, the assurance of a firm handshake, the calm of a composed posture. These small, seemingly insignificant actions carry weight, influencing perceptions and shaping interactions in ways that words alone cannot. In the world of influence, less is often more. This art of subtlety requires acute self-awareness and control. It demands that you remain present, fully engaged in the moment, attuned not only to your own signals but to those of others. This dual awareness allows you to respond with precision, to adjust your approach in real time, creating a dynamic interplay that enhances your influence. Yet, with this power comes responsibility. The ability to influence others is not to be wielded lightly. It requires a commitment to ethical conduct, to using your skills in ways that uplift and empower rather than manipulate and deceive. The truly powerful are those who understand that influence is most effective when it is rooted in integrity and respect. As you cultivate this ethical foundation, you build a reputation that precedes you, a legacy of trust that amplifies your influence. People are drawn to those who use their power wisely, who inspire confidence through their actions and intentions. This is the essence of sustainable influence, not the fleeting impact of coercion, but the enduring power of respect and admiration. To maintain this ethical stance, regular self-examination is critical. Continually assess your motivations, ensuring that your actions align with your values. This introspection keeps you grounded, preventing the allure of power from clouding your judgment. It reminds you that true influence is not about dominance, but about creating positive, lasting change. In this pursuit, resilience becomes your ally. The path of mastery is fraught with challenges, with moments of doubt and setbacks that test your resolve. But each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, a chance to refine your skills and strengthen your character. Embrace these challenges as stepping stones, each one bringing you closer to the mastery you seek. Surround yourself with those who challenge and inspire you, individuals who push you to expand your horizons and deepen your understanding. These relationships are invaluable, offering support and perspective as you navigate the complexities of influence. They remind you that you are not alone on this journey, that your growth is interconnected with the growth of those around you. As you progress, remember that the ultimate goal is not perfection, but continual improvement. Mastery is a journey, not a destination, a path that offers endless opportunities for learning and development. Approach each day with a beginner's mindset, open to new insights and experiences that enrich your understanding. Let your body language be the outward manifestation of your inner journey, a testament to your commitment to self-mastery and impact. Stand firm in your resolve to wield your influence with wisdom and integrity, to use your power for the betterment of yourself and others. This is your legacy, the mark you leave on the world through every interaction and engagement. The stage is set, and the world awaits your influence. Step forward with confidence, with clarity, and let your presence speak volumes. You have the power to shape perceptions, to inspire change, to lead with authenticity and strength. Embrace this power, and let your journey be a beacon of what is possible when intention meets action. As you advance in this journey, embrace the transformative potential of your presence. Your body language is not static. It evolves with your consciousness, becoming more refined and potent as you gain deeper understanding. This evolution is a testament to your commitment to growth, to becoming the architect of your own influence. Picture yourself in diverse scenarios, in boardrooms, in casual gatherings, in moments of conflict and collaboration. In each of these settings, your mastery of body language allows you to navigate complexities with finesse. You adapt your stance, modulate your expressions, and calibrate your gestures to suit the context. Each adjustment a strategic decision that shifts the energy in your favor. This adaptability is your competitive edge, enabling you to remain unflappable amidst chaos. Where others falter under pressure, your composed presence speaks volumes. It signals confidence and control, qualities that inspire trust and command, respect. People are drawn to this steadiness, this assurance that you exude. Even in the most turbulent of circumstances, your presence becomes a catalyst for change, a force that influences outcomes and shapes perceptions. But remember, the power of your body language lies not just in its execution, but in its authenticity. The most compelling leaders are those whose actions align seamlessly with their words, whose body language reinforces their spoken commitments. This congruence between verbal and non-verbal communication is what sets you apart, what makes your influence both persuasive and genuine. In your quest for mastery, it's crucial to remain vigilant against complacency. The path you've chosen is one of constant refinement, where each interaction is an opportunity to test and expand your capabilities. Challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, to engage with diverse perspectives and unfamiliar settings. It is in these moments of discomfort that real growth occurs, where your skills are honed and your understanding deepened. As you continue to evolve, cultivate an acute awareness of the signals you receive from others. Effective communication is a two-way street, a dynamic exchange that requires both expression and reception. By honing your ability to read the body language of those around you, you gain invaluable insights into their thoughts and emotions, insights that enhance your strategic interactions. This ability to read others is not about exploitation, but about empathy and connection. It enables you to respond with sensitivity, to tailor your approach in ways that resonate and engage. This is where influence transcends manipulation, becoming a tool for collaboration and mutual benefit. The most effective leaders are those who understand that influence is not about imposing your will, but about guiding others towards shared goals. As you refine your mastery, let your actions be guided by a vision larger than yourself. Influence is most powerful when it serves a purpose, when it contributes to a cause that inspires and elevates. Align your efforts with this purpose, and let it infuse your interactions with meaning and direction. This alignment not only enhances your impact, but also imbues your journey with a sense of fulfillment and legacy. In this process, remain open to feedback and learning. Seek out mentors and peers who challenge your perspectives, who provide constructive insights that propel your growth. Recognize that mastery is a collective endeavor, enriched by the wisdom and experiences of those around you. Engage in dialogues that stretch your thinking, that push you to refine your understanding and approach. Ultimately, your journey towards body language mastery is a journey towards self-actualization. It is about realizing your potential, about becoming the person you aspire to be. Each step forward is a testament to your resilience, your dedication, and your vision. Let your journey inspire those around you, demonstrating the power of intentionality and purpose. The world is a stage, and you are both actor and director. Step into your role with confidence and clarity, crafting a narrative that reflects your values and ambitions. Let your presence be a beacon of empowerment and influence, a testament to the transformative power of self-awareness and mastery. The future is yours to shape. Embrace it with intention and purpose, and let your journey illuminate the path for others to follow. As you forge ahead on this journey of mastery, embrace the concept of presence as a tangible force. Your body language, once merely a reflection of your internal state, has now become a deliberate tool, a strategic asset in your arsenal of influence. It is not just about commanding attention. It's about creating an atmosphere, a palpable energy that draws others in and engages them on multiple levels. This presence is your signature, an unmistakable mark that you leave on every interaction. It's what people remember long after words have faded, a lingering impression that defines their perception of you. Cultivating this presence requires more than technical skill. It demands a deep understanding of the psychological undercurrents that drive human behavior. It's about knowing when to project strength and when to exude warmth, when to assert and when to listen. In this pursuit, authenticity remains your guiding star. The most magnetic presences are those that are grounded in genuine self-awareness. People are instinctively drawn to authenticity, to individuals who are comfortable in their skin and consistent in their expressions. This consistency breeds trust, creating a foundation for influence that is both deep and enduring. Yet, authenticity does not mean rigidity. It's about being true to your core values while remaining flexible and adaptive to your surroundings. This dynamic authenticity allows you to navigate complex social landscapes with ease, to engage with diverse personalities and situations without losing your essence. It is the ability to remain true to yourself while resonating with others, a balance that enhances your influence exponentially. As you refine your presence, consider the role of emotional intelligence in amplifying your impact. Emotional intelligence is the bridge between internal awareness and external expression, the conduit through which your body language becomes an instrument of meaningful communication. By cultivating empathy and emotional insight, you strengthen your ability to connect with others on a profound level, to anticipate their needs and respond with precision. This empathetic engagement transforms interactions from transactional to transformational. It moves beyond mere influence to create genuine connection and understanding. In this space, your body language becomes a language of its own, a silent dialogue that communicates respect, understanding, and shared intent. It is here that true leadership emerges, where influence is wielded not through authority, but through collaboration and shared vision. In the practice of mastery, patience is your ally. True transformation is a gradual process, one that requires dedication and persistence. Each encounter, each interaction is an opportunity to practice, to refine your skills and deepen your understanding. Embrace the journey with humility, recognizing that mastery is not an endpoint but a continual evolution. Surround yourself with those who challenge and inspire you, who offer diverse perspectives that broaden your horizons. Engage with mentors who embody the qualities you aspire to, individuals who have walked the path and can offer guidance and insight. These relationships are invaluable, providing both support and accountability as you navigate the complexities of influence. In this journey, never lose sight of your purpose. Let it be the compass that guides your actions, the beacon that illuminates your path. Influence is most powerful when it serves a higher goal, when it contributes to something greater than yourself. Align your efforts with this purpose, and let it infuse your interactions with authenticity and meaning as you continue to develop your mastery. Approach each day with curiosity and openness. Seek out new experiences that challenge your perceptions and expand your skill set. Embrace change as a catalyst for growth, an opportunity to stretch your capabilities and redefine your limits. Ultimately, your journey towards body language mastery is a testament to your commitment to self-empowerment and impact. It is about realizing your potential and using it to inspire and uplift others. Let your presence be a reflection of your journey, a demonstration of the power of intentionality and purpose. The world is yours to influence. Embrace it with confidence and clarity, and let your legacy of mastery be a beacon for others to follow. As you advance further into the realm of body language mastery, recognize the profound impact of subtlety in communication. The nuances of your movements, the slight variations in your expressions, And the shifts in your posture are all powerful tools that convey volumes without uttering a single word. This is the art of silent persuasion, where influence is exerted not through force, but through finesse. Imagine walking into a high-stakes meeting, where the tension is palpable and every participant is vying for dominance. Here, your mastery of body language serves as a silent anchor, grounding you amidst the chaos. A calm demeanor, steady eye contact, and a composed posture become your unspoken assertion of authority. In this environment, your presence does not demand attention. It naturally draws it, compelling others to listen and engage. This ability to project influence through subtlety is a hallmark of true mastery. It's about understanding the power of restraint, knowing that sometimes the most impactful statement is made through silence, through the deliberate choice to observe and absorb rather than react. This strategic patience allows you to assess the dynamics at play, to tailor your approach with precision, and to strike with maximum effect when the moment is right. As you refine this skill, cultivate an awareness of the energy you bring into a space. Your presence is not just a physical manifestation, it's an energetic force that influences the atmosphere. By maintaining a positive and confident energy, you set the tone for interactions, fostering an environment of openness and collaboration. This energy is contagious, affecting those around you and shaping the collective mood. Harness the power of intentionality in your interactions. Every gesture, every expression should be purposeful, aligned with your objectives and values. This intentionality creates a coherence between your internal state and external expression, enhancing your credibility and reinforcing your influence. When your actions align with your intentions, you become a beacon of authenticity, a magnet for those seeking genuine connection. In this pursuit, continue to expand your repertoire of nonverbal communication techniques. Experiment with different forms of expression, exploring how variations in gesture, facial expression, and posture can alter perceptions and outcomes. This experimentation is not about creating a facade, but about discovering the most effective ways to communicate your truth. As you progress, remain cognizant of the ethical implications of your influence. Mastery of body language bestows significant power, and with it, the responsibility to wield it with integrity and respect. Strive to uplift and empower those around you, using your influence to foster positive change and mutual growth. True leaders understand that their power is magnified when used to elevate others, creating a legacy of empowerment and inspiration. The journey of mastery is a continuous cycle of learning and adaptation. Interaction. Each experience offers new insights and opportunities for growth. Approach these moments with a mindset of curiosity and openness, eager to learn from successes and setbacks alike. This commitment to perpetual learning ensures that your mastery remains dynamic and responsive to the ever-changing landscape of human interaction. Surround yourself with a community of like-minded individuals, those who share your commitment to growth and excellence. Engage in dialogues that challenge your perspectives, that push you to refine your approach and deepen your understanding. These interactions are invaluable, providing both support and challenge as you navigate the complexities of influence. In this journey, let your vision guide you. Keep sight of the impact you wish to create, the legacy you want to leave. This vision is your North Star, the guiding light that informs your actions and decisions. Align your efforts with this vision and let it inspire you to reach new heights of mastery and influence. Ultimately, your journey towards body language mastery is a testament to your commitment to self-empowerment and impact. It is about realizing your potential and using it to inspire and uplift others. Let your presence be a reflection of your journey, a demonstration of the power of intentionality and purpose. The world awaits your influence. Embrace it with confidence and clarity, and let your legacy of mastery be a beacon for others to follow. As you delve deeper into the art of body language mastery, let your focus expand beyond personal influence to the broader impact you can have in shaping environments and cultures. Your presence, when honed with precision and purpose, becomes a transformative force, capable of altering the dynamics of any setting you enter. Recognize that your body language is a tool not just for individual interactions, but for fostering a culture of communication and collaboration. Imagine the possibilities when you walk into a team meeting, where previous barriers of misunderstanding and misalignment begin to dissolve under the weight of your deliberate and conscious presence. Your ability to listen with your entire being, to communicate empathy not just through words but through every gesture, becomes a catalyst for unlocking potential in others. This is the power of your influence extended, creating spaces where innovation and creativity can flourish, where every participant feels valued and understood. In these environments, your role shifts from being a solitary influencer to a facilitator of collective empowerment. It's about setting the stage where others can shine, where their contributions are amplified by the supportive atmosphere you cultivate. Your mastery of body language becomes a silent endorsement of trust and respect, encouraging open dialogue and fostering a culture where diverse perspectives are not only welcomed but celebrated. To achieve this, cultivate a deep understanding of the group dynamics at play. Every team, every community has its own rhythm, its own set of unwritten rules and expectations. Your task is to attune yourself to these subtleties, to identify the undercurrents that influence behavior and interaction. This awareness allows you to navigate complexities with agility, to anticipate challenges and address them with strategic foresight. As you work to shape these environments, remember the importance of consistency. Your influence is most effective when it is predictable and reliable, when others can count on your presence to be a stabilizing force amidst uncertainty. Consistency in your body language reinforces your credibility, establishing you as a pillar of integrity and dependability in the eyes of those you lead. Yet, even as you provide stability, remain adaptable. The most resilient leaders are those who can adjust their approach to meet the evolving needs of their environment. This adaptability is not about being reactive but proactive, about anticipating shifts and preparing to meet them with confidence and poise. It's about embracing change as an opportunity for growth, both for yourself and for those you influence. In shaping cultures of communication, recognize the value of feedback. Encourage open exchanges, where feedback is not a one-way directive but a collaborative process. Your body language plays a crucial role here, signaling openness and receptivity, creating an atmosphere where feedback is seen as a tool for mutual improvement rather than criticism. This openness fosters a culture of continuous learning, where everyone is committed to personal and collective development. As you continue to refine your impact, seek out opportunities to mentor and guide others in their own journeys of mastery. Share your insights and experiences, providing support and encouragement to those who aspire to develop their own influence. This mentorship not only extends your legacy but enriches your own understanding, reinforcing the lessons you've learned through teaching others. In this endeavor, let your actions be rooted in humility and service. True leadership is not about asserting dominance, but about empowering others to reach their potential. Use your influence to uplift, to inspire, and to create pathways for others to succeed. This service-oriented mindset transforms influence from a personal achievement into a collective victory, where success is measured not by individual accolades, but by the growth and empowerment of the community. Ultimately, your journey towards body language mastery is a continuous evolution, a testament to your dedication to self-improvement and societal impact. It is about realizing the immense potential of your presence and using it to foster environments where everyone can thrive. Let your legacy be one of empowerment and inspiration. A beacon of what is possible when intentionality meets action. The world is yours to shape. Step forward with confidence and clarity. And let your influence be a guiding light for others to follow. Embrace the responsibility and the privilege of leadership. And let your journey be a testament to the transformative power of presence. As you journey further into the realm of body language mastery, it becomes essential to explore the intersection between influence and authenticity. While the power of presence is undeniable, its true effectiveness is magnified when it springs from a place of genuine integrity and self-awareness. This is the path of the authentic influencer, where every gesture, every expression, resonates with truth and aligns seamlessly with your core values. Imagine entering a negotiation where both parties hold tightly to their positions, each seeking advantage. In this high-stakes environment, your authenticity becomes a beacon of trust amidst the posturing and pretense. The sincerity of your body language, the congruence between your words and actions, cuts through the noise, establishing a foundation of credibility that facilitates dialogue and compromise. This is the power of authenticity. It transcends superficial tactics, creating connections that are both meaningful and enduring. To cultivate this authenticity, begin with introspection. Engage in a rigorous examination of your motivations and intentions, ensuring that they align with your ethical standards and long-term goals. This self-reflection is not a one-time event, but a continuous process, a commitment to maintaining integrity in every aspect of your influence. It is about being honest with yourself before you can be genuine with others. This alignment of internal values and external expressions creates a harmony that others can sense. People are naturally drawn to those who are consistent and transparent, whose actions reflect their beliefs. This transparency fosters trust, enabling you to navigate complex interactions with confidence and grace. In a world rife with deception and manipulation, authenticity stands out, earning respect and admiration from those you seek to influence. As you develop this authentic presence, consider the role of vulnerability in enhancing your influence. True strength is not about projecting invincibility, but about being open to connection, about sharing your humanity in ways that resonate with others. This vulnerability is not a weakness, it is a strategic choice, a demonstration of confidence and self-assurance. By revealing your true self, you invite others to do the same, creating a space for genuine dialogue and collaboration. In this process, actively seek to understand the perspectives and experiences of those you interact with. Empathy is a powerful tool in your arsenal, allowing you to connect on a deeper level and tailor your approach to meet the needs of others. This empathetic engagement transforms interactions from transactional to relational, where influence is rooted in mutual respect and understanding. As you continue to refine your mastery, embrace the concept of lifelong learning. The landscape of influence is ever-changing, shaped by cultural shifts and technological advancements. Stay informed of these changes, adapting your strategies to remain relevant and effective. This commitment to learning keeps your skills sharp and your perspective fresh, enabling you to lead with foresight and innovation. In addition to honing your skills, invest in cultivating a supportive network of peers and mentors. These relationships provide invaluable feedback and encouragement, offering diverse perspectives that enrich your understanding. Engage in meaningful dialogues that challenge your assumptions and broaden your horizon, fostering a culture of collaboration and growth. In your pursuit of mastery, let service be your guiding principle. Use your influence to empower others, to create opportunities for those around you to excel. The most impactful leaders are those who elevate their communities, who measure success by the collective achievements rather than individual accolades. This service-oriented approach amplifies your impact, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond your immediate sphere. Ultimately, your journey towards body language mastery is a testament to your dedication to personal and professional growth. It is about realizing your potential and using it to inspire and uplift others. Let your presence be a reflection of your journey, a demonstration of the power of authenticity and purpose. The world is yours to influence. Embrace it with confidence and clarity, and let your legacy of mastery be a beacon for others to follow. As you continue to explore the depths of body language mastery, it is crucial to recognize the silent power it holds within social dynamics. Every environment you enter presents a unique interplay of personalities, hierarchies, and unstated rules. Your ability to navigate these complexities with precision and purpose is a testament to your evolving expertise. In a world where first impressions are often lasting, your body language serves as your initial calling card. It speaks volumes before you utter a single word, setting the stage for all subsequent interactions. The way you carry yourself can either open doors or create barriers, making the difference between connection and disinterest. Mastery here means understanding the weight of each gesture, each moment of eye contact, and using them strategically to craft the impression you intend to leave. Consider the subtleties of mirroring and matching, techniques that go beyond mere mimicry to establish rapport and trust. When executed with finesse, these strategies create a sense of familiarity and comfort, subtly signaling to others that you are in sync with their thoughts and emotions. This alignment is not about losing yourself, but about creating a bridge of understanding, a silent agreement that facilitates communication and cooperation. As you hone these techniques, remain vigilant against the temptation to use them manipulatively. Authenticity remains the cornerstone of your influence, the foundation upon which all successful interactions are built. When your intentions are sincere, these strategies enhance your ability to connect and communicate effectively, reinforcing the trust you've established. In your journey, embrace the concept of situational awareness, the ability to read and respond to the nuances of any given context. This skill requires a keen observation of the environment and the individuals within it, an understanding of the unspoken rules that govern interactions. By attuning yourself to these dynamics, you gain the flexibility to adapt your approach, ensuring that your presence is both appropriate and impactful. This adaptability is particularly valuable in cross-cultural settings, where body language can vary significantly. What is considered assertive in one culture may be perceived as aggressive in another. By cultivating cultural sensitivity, you enhance your ability to communicate effectively across diverse contexts, expanding your influence on a global scale. As you refine your mastery, let reflection be a constant companion. After each interaction, take the time to assess what worked, what didn't, and why. This practice of reflection not only solidifies your learning, but also highlights areas for improvement. It is in this iterative process of action and reflection that true expertise is forged. In addition to personal reflection, seek feedback from those you trust. Constructive criticism is invaluable, providing insights that you may overlook. Embrace this feedback with humility and gratitude, recognizing it as a tool for growth and development. As you progress, consider the broader implications of your influence. Beyond personal and professional success, think about how your body language can contribute to creating inclusive and empowering environments. Use your presence to advocate for those whose voices may not be heard, to challenge the status quo and drive positive change. In doing so, you not only elevate yourself, but also those around you, creating a legacy of empowerment and impact. In this journey of mastery, let your actions be guided by a vision of what is possible. The influence you wield is not an end in itself, but a means to create meaningful and lasting change. Align your efforts with this vision, and let it inspire you to reach new heights of mastery and contribution. Ultimately, Your journey towards body language mastery is a testament to your commitment to self-empowerment and societal impact. It is about realizing your potential and using it to inspire and uplift others. Let your presence be a reflection of your journey, a demonstration of the power of intentionality and purpose. The world is yours to influence. Embrace it with confidence and clarity, and let your legacy of mastery be a beacon for others to follow.